Zion, Kof, Raish, Yud, Hey, Square World. How are y'all doing today? 8:38 in the AM on a lovely Friday. Ah, man. Haven't made a video in about 3-4 days. Just been, marinating on my thoughts and my ideas on where I'm at, my position, where I'm headed, and where I want to be. Utilizing the strategy of intent, creating my reality, being, doing, and having already the physical results that I'm looking for. So today I've been up about 6. Yesterday I did some bar work. As I'm working on my health, I'm using the calisthenics and the pull-up bar, dip bars, etc. Working on that Olympic frame. Saw a good little back exercise video as a gentleman was laying on his stomach and back was ripped. So like I said, I put that in my mind. I wrote that down where I wanted to be to get my physical up, and that manifested in a way that came. So anything you want can manifest too, but you must have the right attitude, the right mentors, the right environment. We'll let y'all know I will be offering mentoring services. You can call me. We can set up a plan, come up with a payment plan, because if you don't earn, you won't learn. And you can't give stuff away for free because people don't appreciate it. So I'm not even going to start that from the word go. I've already seen some people practicing that type of behavior. Gave courses away from free, information, and people disregard it. So you have to put a certain value on something for people to actually gravitate. And it's something with the universe too. So like if you go to college, there's a certain cost involved. With today's universities, that cost is inflated. And for the person giving, he or she must establish their value. So I got to put the right number on it for you to even feel that what you're getting is worth your time and energy, because it's your time and your energy. So, and also to mirror my time and my energy, there must be a cost involved. So yeah, we'll be offering those type of services. Still putting together the data now that I can formulate a plan to kind of assess where a person is, because people have a lot of hangups that they don't even know. Basically, you're the sum total thoughts and ideas of yourself, your soul, the environment you grew up in, your mother, your father, your brothers, your sisters, where at in a sibling chain. There's a lot of factors. So to properly help some people get out of their funk, you got to do a lot of assessing. So the goal is to make everybody as prosperous and successful as they want to be. And you must know, with great goals and achievements come what some consider sacrifice, but it's not sacrifice. It's almost like if I want to harvest a big crop, if I'm a farmer, then I got to till a lot of land, a lot of acres. So I got to prepare. Even acres that may be stony, I have to go in there and get those rocks out. Maybe add some more topsoil. So it's a lot of preparation. Some of the seeds may not be good. They may be barren seeds that aren't going to germinate. So it's a lot of factors. Anybody looking for the get rich quick scheme, good luck. Those that have the delayed gratification and understanding know that we create our own luck. So 3 days or 72 hours till a big engagement. I'm excited to go in there and negotiate with the universe. So I've already won. The outcome is going to be the outcome. But it's the next transition in my life to move forward. So I always go back and look at previous years to look for that pattern. Look at that pattern of success, knowing that you're about to overcome, knowing that you're about to make a goal that's going to take you to that next level. Man, and it's exciting. It is exciting. So 72 hours. Still in Virginia right now. I'll be going back to North Carolina to conduct that business. Whew. Got Father's Day coming up over the weekend. I'm gonna spend some time with my children. So things are good, Square World. Things are good. Like I said, we will be offering mentoring, but at a cost. But I've seen where I've come from and what I've done. It's got some value. Also, I can give you some value into other programs that you may want to consider getting from other people. But I mean, the foundation, man, is important. You can build a luxury apartment building or commercial property, the glass, stonework. But if that foundation is not good, that building or that property will not last long. So basically, my goal is to give you good foundational teachings. And we got to go in there and scrub away some of the negatives that you may not even know that you're harboring. You're harboring bad freight. Don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? And it won't make it through the customs of success. But, like I said, that's where I'm at today. I'm in a great mood, man. Just relaxed. It's about to be my first shop, but we're getting closer to, a transition point, a dot that then you connect another dot, and it takes time. I'll be looking to hear back from the second insurance company to implement my own infinite banking process. So as I learn, I act. We've been on this path probably about 3 years with the insurance, creating my value. So on paper, I'm worth 7 figures. That's a good feeling, as you want to then take the paper and then convert it into revenue. So take the paper value, then you want to convert the cash flow and revenue value to the 7 figures also. So we'll get there, but that's the goal. The goal is really, I think it's 10 figures. Goal is 10. Yeah. Goal is 10 figures. But hey, everybody has to start from somewhere. But yeah, like I said, this is our offering video. Yes, y'all know we'll be offering services, man. You must serve. You want to be wealthy, how many people can you serve? How much value can you produce? The goal is to produce value in people's lives, to serve people like I have been served. I'm a product of service. I've got a lot of time and energy invested into that service. But yeah, this is the tone. It's a little more leveled out today. I'm in a good place, man. So like I said, the word of the day I would say is probably foundation. Like one of my mentors said to me, what is the root word of established? And he threw me. This was probably about 17, 18 years ago, maybe even 20. I've had many mentors along the way through my Hebrew Israelite affiliation. Man, I was that brother that was looking for mentors. The Grand Master had walked years before I came into consciousness of his reality, and I was looking for breadcrumbs, bricks, trying to build me a good foundation. Breadcrumbs, trying to put the loaf back together, man. And I had a few brothers that shed a little light, no one that really took me under their wing like I would have wanted to, but I was ready. I mean, I would say the environment at that time wasn't conducive to the type of environment I would say it is now. The time has changed, as being in the different, I think it's the Aquarian age. So information is more abundant. People are more willing to reproduce themselves, meaning, give content and information that someone else can take and become. So, yeah, I mean, like 20 years ago, man, at least in my walk of life, brothers wasn't giving up jewels. Maybe they was fearful of competition. I don't fear competition. I'm competing with the best version of me. So, or maybe competing with other content creators. Hey, how many people can we serve? How many people can we make better? How many more visions and success stories can we create? That's the competition. So some people, I think, back in that day and age felt that they gave too much of themselves that would drain or limit their own value. But my value is my value. You can't take from that. My value is the I am in me producing. The closer I get to that consciousness, the Christ consciousness, the lowercase g consciousness, that Psalms 82:6. So I'm a little relaxed. I don't want to just be too rah-rah today, but it's good. Had a good conversation, kind of indirectly, with family. Just raising up those ones that's ready to take on a certain level of production in their life. I'm always available, man. Always available. The family. I ain't charging them yet, but it depends on what type of depth they want me to go into, because this is my occupation. Zion, Kof, Resh, Yud, Hey, Square World.